Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Sector 1FG. I am One Forsaken Gaming, and this is going to be we're going to be doing a full playthrough of the Ninja Gaiden trilogy, actually called Ninja Ryukenden, on the Nintendo Famicom. Going to be full playthroughs of them all. This is going to kind of probably be a little bit of a shorter stream today, but nonetheless, we're going to get it done. Anyway. How are we all doing today? Welcome in there, Baked Baker. Welcome in so much. Another resub there. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Got here. Never mind. Not there. Oh, wait, hang on. That's that. I'm sorry. Twitch is really like the icons and stuff like that are the badges are like showing like different things and stuff like that. So it's not coming up correctly on my screen. It's making it look like you're resubbing, but when I looked on the side and I saw what my last notification was, and it wasn't it. But anyway, I appreciate it though. Anyway, nonetheless, welcome in. Alright, let's go ahead and get this first one started, shall we? I have to admit, that looks so much cooler than the... and that right there. That looks so much more awesome. Japanese. You know if the sound is okay, if I need to do anything. I need to make sure that sound is okay, if you guys can hear me okay. If I need to bump it up a little bit. I know this game comes in a little bit loud. Sound is fine. Alright. Oops. Look down at the chat real quick. I'm gonna get punched in the face. No death run? Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. That's not my goal, but if it does happen, it happens. I'm not doing the whole storyline or anything either. I just want to do full playthroughs of the game. Up we go. And so the ultimate goal would be to do it. Now, there is a slight difference. I mean, in terms of I've tried the first two Ninja Gaiden game, the Ninja Ryukenden games, and they are identical, but the third one is different. It's actually a somewhat. If you play because I actually own the NES trilogy and the Famicom version. And it's not... I think so, like, the first two, the Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2 are the same on the Famicom and this one, but the third one is like, it seems like it's a little bit easier on the Famicom than it is on the actual NES. Played Symphony of the Night for 2 hours. Yeah, it's a fantastic... Like I said, Maria is an absolute powerhouse in that game. I liked when I did that playthrough a few months ago on the Saturn. It actually was really good. It was a lot of fun. I just like the fact you get to do the inverted castle too. Let's go. OP, I agree. Yeah, she is. She's pretty awesome. She kept running out of magic though. Man, we must be spamming the heck out of it. I don't think there was only like when I did my playthrough, I didn't ever run out of magic. Now, I came close a few times, but I never actually ran out. That's interesting. But yeah, she's still pretty awesome. Got trigger happy. Just a bit. Ah! So I thought I could get bounced up there without me. Oops, I almost jumped a little too early there. I mean, yeah, you could easily get trigger happy with her. Because she's so damn strong. Like, she didn't need Alucard. But it kind of puts it in perspective that, you know, how powerful she actually was. It's like, oh, she's just a woman, you know, trying to go through Dracula's castle and everything. But, you know, it's like, can she handle herself, you know, type of thing. And yeah, she definitely could. No doubt about that. He is such a powerhouse. Alright, let's go. Alright, already halfway through this game. So this, I said that because this one was the very first one that had the this was the very first game that actually had cinematic displays, you know, type of thing, or cutscenes, you know, type of thing. They didn't make it very long, but then again, none of them were, because of that reason. But they were so awesome. Next. But then again, you only have a minute and like 2.5 minutes to get through each area, so. Yeah, do I want to go for it or not? I don't really need the extra ninja arts, but whatever. Let's go. Up we go. Moving on. Yeah, I was actually debating to do more FF7 today, but I was out. We were out yesterday. We drove about close to 90-100 miles from the house, so visiting some friends and had a great time yesterday. And yeah, we didn't get home till late last night. And I said no, I'm not gonna do Final Fantasy VII Remake today because I just needed to get some rest and got an extra hour of sleep today and figured, you know what, I got these things, and I got these lovely Famicom games called Ninja Ryukenden, all 3 of them, and Yeah, let's just go for it. What's up, Cryptzilla? Good morning. And there's a resub for Cryptzilla. 22 months. We'll get a resub here once I finish the next level. Once I finish the level. Glad to see I'm doing these instead. Yeah, and also my, so you know, my, what is it? I also have on, that are gonna be arriving soon, are, Contra and Super Contra on the Famicom, and my last game that I ordered is supposed to arrive this week, I believe, is also Kirby's Adventure. So we're going to be doing those in the near future. Try to do some no-death runs on Contra, maybe. Potential. We'll see. So the Contras are supposed to arrive, I think, tomorrow, actually. And Kirby's Adventures, whoops, is supposed to be sometime this week. I almost thought I missed that jump. Let's go right there. Gradius and Salamander, yeah, maybe. Those things are going to be expensive, though. I noticed that a lot of the games, like some of the Famicom games, are actually kind of hard to get a hold of. Like the original Castlevania. Try getting that one. I mean, I'm dead serious too, because the Castlevania 3 was not that expensive at all. It's actually just like buying a normal, like, NES game. Back in the day, it was like, I don't even think it was 50. Maybe it was 50. But the original, the OG Castlevania, dude, forget it. You're looking like several $100s for that thing. Like, just forget it. I could buy a couple Sega Saturn games for that price. I actually wouldn't mind having the actual Castlevania trilogy on Famicom, but I don't think they ever made... Oh, you suck. Yeah, let me reset this up. Ah, you suck. I don't know why. See that? Okay, that's why you don't choose the jump and slash in this area. Oh well. Wow. Alright, anyway. That's why you don't choose the jump and slash. It doesn't have the... For extra... No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna actually pick up a console. There's no reason to. I always gonna forget, you don't want the jump and slash in this area. There goes the no death run, but that's alright. Maybe if... Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I just want to finish the game. Haha, I got him before he freaking shot me. Let me get this going here. Since I died, it doesn't matter. I don't rush through this. I can just go ahead and get a sub screen going. Let's go. Thanks again for the resub there, Alex. I'm not gonna get a Famicom. There's just no way. I've had the option. I've had the option, opportunity to actually get one, to at least the Super Famicom, but I've never actually had a chance to get the original Famicom. It's just not. Let's go. My friend years ago was working at waste disposal for a working Famicom in the trash with a few games. And it was probably some kid's little collection. Parents just said, nope, no more. Oops. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Dang it. I mean, the great thing about this game is, like, it's not very long, so if you really are trying for no death runs, then it's not that bad. You don't have to go for too long, but it's all good. How many consoles and games are ended in landfill? Yeah, right, huh? You know? Let's go here. We got captains in the house. Welcome in, Mr. Captain Tendo. Ahoy, sir. Not my day to do no death runs, but... Oops, I accidentally pressed the button there. Hope your hand is feeling somewhat better. I couldn't beat this game with shame states. Sure you could. I'm sure you could. It's not that bad. And is much better. Oh, that's great. I know you have to do your run today, so I was kind of like, uh-oh. And this is one that you're gonna be pressing buttons a lot more, so it's kind of like, I hope his hand is okay. Stupid bat. Go in here. I think that bird just comes out of that gap right there. I had to smash this one out. 28-17. Oh, nice. Whoops. Thought I pressed the B button. I just jumped right into it. Let's go. That's world record pace. Twice in under 20 minutes. Yeah, that's world record pace. Is exactly right. Jeez. I mean, you literally have to be, because I've actually seen if you guys ever watch the page Takate, I think is his name, Takate. He actually just this past week was able to beat Metroid 1 OG Metroid in less than 10 minutes, like literally less than 10 minutes. It was 9:59. It was his first time doing it. Yes, glitches were used and stuff like that, but you know, he was still able to accomplish it. It was pretty neat to watch. And then the reason I bring it up though is because he also was the one that did the Rescue Rangers in under 10 minutes too. Whoops. Kind of just messing up right here. There we go. The Impressor is done without glitches. No, you can't. There's no way. I'd be like, what the hell? Yeah. Sure, Ryan are amazing. Yeah, he's an amazing speed runner. I don't think he's the one that did this game without getting hit though. There we go, we've conquered the beast. Alright. Glitches is always better. Any can do it. Glitches sometimes take forever to master. Yeah, it's actually like even the ones like in Super Metroid, how you can skip over the energy beams before you fight Mother Brain. So, GG's. And unfortunately, it was not a no-death run, but that's okay. I'm not trying for those today. So, it's actually cool because it's like let's see, we'll be jumping on Ninja Gaiden 2 here in just a moment. We got Ninja Gaiden 3. And then I also have, just for shits and giggles, we also have the Ninja Gaiden trilogy on the NES. 1, 2, and 3 on the NES. We'll put those down there. Marcus or Retro Runner has maybe done the no hit. Yeah, I don't think it was Takati though. I think it was I don't think it was him. It sounds like something he would do, but I don't think it was him. Alright, that's enough of this. I'm gonna go ahead and switch this thing out. So I'm playing this off of my original NES. I have a converter cartridge that... Shoot, this thing does not want to come out. What the hell? There it goes. I have a little converter cartridge that allows me to play the actual Famicom games on the NES. I have to be a little careful taking it out, though, as best you can. Because this thing, sometimes they get stuck. There we go. That one came out nicely today. This is number 3. Well, number 2. Zebedite skip is my favorite skip in Super Metroid. It doesn't even take that long. Sometimes it's like you can waste more time destroying the actual Zebedites than Zebites or whatever they're called in like, you know. It takes longer to do those than the actual, I don't know, if you don't do it right, it's like you just ruined your whole run, you know what I mean? Let's see, here we go. Glitchless is always better. Anyone can do. Yeah, no, I'm always a glitchless. I don't like doing games with glitches. I just don't. It's just not my thing. It's like, not to say that I don't know what they are and stuff like that. I just, like, at certain games, it's like, it's not that I don't know what they are, it's just... Oops. It's sometimes, but it's just not my thing. That's just this is how I do things. 100% runs. It's like, that gives you the reason why I like doing 100% runs, though, is because you get the full game. You get the whole thing and what it's for, and it gives the most entertainment. When you do speed runs, it's kind of like, yeah. But when you do speed runs for 100%, it's entirely different. You get to stick around for a while, you know what I mean? So I never skip through I never have missiles to get through it, so I need to skip it. Like 100% Metroid through. Well, see, that's the one thing that kind of, like, with everything that's going, the things that are popular nowadays is that, like with the randomizers and stuff like that, the only way that you're actually going to be able to get good at them is if I mean, to find everything is if you know where everything is in the game. So if you don't know how to 100% stuff, then it's going to make it really difficult for you. Just saying. That stupid bird. And next week we've got, for the League, we've got, actually, next week I'm going to be leaving my NES hooked up. Because next Saturday, oh, no, I'm sorry, I won't be leaving my NES hooked up. Because, I'm not gonna be leaving my NES hooked up because next week is a bye week for the League, and we're coming into the final stretch here, so coming into the final stretch. We got the final 4 games coming up. We got the final 4 games coming up. We got Darkwing Duck. We got Marvel Superheroes. We've got Doom, which I know I'm not going to be playing very much of. But, and then we finally have Castlevania Chronicles coming up as well. What's up, Mrs. MJ? I was trying to get a sub 2 hour. Oh no, that's almost impossible. That's almost impossible to do that. With no glitches, about 2 years ago. Need to get back in the Deathless Super Castlevania 4. Yeah, that was... I've actually been wanting to do that sucker too. Oh yeah, right. That'd just be my luck. I'm gonna hit that bat. Second. Let me get through this. dark area here. Oh, it's medicine back there. I'm not gonna get it. Alright, there we go. We made it. When unlocking all characters in a fighting game being considered 100%. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that. Oh, absolutely. I would think so. Whoops. The Bloodlines Master Belmont achievement. Oops. Dummy, I told you to... Yeah, you can definitely... I mean, Bloodlines isn't that bad. But you do get limited continues in it, so... You kind of have to do well, but I tried to. I remember I did the game on expert mode. That thing's hard. That one was hard. If you just play it through, I remember. I think I streamed it a while back, and I just did a playthrough of both characters. There we go. It's Symphony of the Night for Saturn. Yeah, that's another great one. I've got that one right here. Got my own physical copy of Symphony of the Night right here for Saturn. Heard that 4 is the hardest to know death, said the Mont himself. 4? Yeah, actually 3 and 4 are pretty tough. Yeah, but the Saturn version you actually get Maria to play as. Unlike the PlayStation version, you only get... Oh wow, I thought I was dead. The PlayStation version, you only get Richter and Alucard. But in this you get Maria as well. And she's a powerhouse. Better than the PlayStation one. See, that's one thing a lot of people are saying, oh no, the Saturn version had this, it had this problems, had that problems. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, oh, there was slowdown, there was this, there was that, and it's like, no, there wasn't. I didn't notice anything at all. Oh shoot, I missed it. That was smart of me. There's the scroll. I honestly think it is too. My only thing is I wish they would have had my only complaint was that I preferred the US English voiceovers than the Japanese. So, I mean, that was my only problem I had with it. I would have preferred to be able to have it translated from English, or to you could switch between the Japanese and English. What's up, Lotus? Welcome! How are you doing on this Sunday? Probably gonna be a chill day for us at this house. We were out all day yesterday. 2-hour drive, all that goodness. Coffee's ready. Awesome. I wish I could drink coffee more. Dang it. Stop giving me problems. Yeah, try to follow me down there, pal. What do we got? Looked. We've been hooked on Starbucks iced coffee. Actually, though, I forget what I had yesterday. Good. I knew there was something there. Look at this game, what the hell? Shoot. Grab this stupid... Give me that medicine. Yeah, it's well, none of these games are that long. I mean, if you really think about it, it said you have 250 seconds to get through each area, so it's not like it's... None of these levels are all that long. Blobs. Going down, going up. Got a second. The US version took off more when you got one hit. No, that would be number 3. I said I played the first few levels of number 3, and it's a little bit different than the NES version. It's a little bit different, and quite frankly, I think if you're gonna play the no, the health is the same. This bat pass. Nope, I got him. Okay. Let's just kick his butt. No, the US version for Ninja Gaiden 3 is a lot harder. Nothing in the game takes away like 1 health. In the Famicom version, there are. So that was where my disappointment was right there. Was that boss right there? Like that, all this build up for this boss who's supposedly like the head honcho of this whole like this whole game and stuff, and then he's not even hard. It's like he's super easy. It's like, what? Oops. Like it was so disappointing. I can remember my brothers and I when we beat it, when we got to him the first time, we're like, oh my gosh, he's gonna be so hard, and then it was like so freaking easy. Actually, there's not really a whole lot of things that take away 3 health in this game, to be honest. There's only a few. I think most of it is... There's only like one thing that... Like 1 or 2 things that take away 3 health in this game. Everything else is 1 or 2. But for Ninja Gaiden 3, everything was 2, 3, and there was even a couple of, There's like one boss or something that like took away. There's like fear was like 1 or 2 boss. There's like one boss that took away 4, I think, too. Okay, that's different. See, I think the boss, the one that you're supposed to hit and the one that you're not, the fake one, I think were reversed on that one. Dummy. Really? I'm gonna need the medicine in this level for sure. Get on up here. Oh, what the hell? My timing is all off with this one. Definitely gonna need the health. I'm getting my butt kicked. Shoot, I don't want that. It's alright. We'll manage. Wait, there is no... Yeah, there is. No, there's... Wait, oh wait, there is no medicine here. It's just a 1-up. You don't get medicine till later. Yep, sorry, Robert, you're dead. Well, fun fact, they have a... In this level, there's a... This part of the game, this level here has... The music is always random. Really? I can do this right. I'm trying to take it a little bit easy here, because I know I'm... don't really have the health. Find some wall meat. Yeah, wrong game, sir. I think that's one of these is medicine coming up. I don't remember which one it is. Oh no! Damn it, I needed that. There's the medicine. Ah, he fell off. No! Oh, God, man. Well, that was my first death of the game. I'm definitely going to be having more, because... no, because I didn't get to keep my, I didn't keep my fire wheel. See, that's what I was trying to do. Ryu decided it was a good idea to just take a hit instead. I would have made it too if I didn't play it so carelessly. There's medicine right here too. This one. Yeah, but I mean, then again, I don't really these things don't only take away 1 health, so it's not that bad. And you don't really need any other powers against... you don't really need any other powers against... I don't know why I always think I have to have the fire wheel against the jockey or the second part. It's really not that bad. You just have to get positioned. Oops. And then don't get hit by the stupid rock. You're gonna take some damage regardless in that boss, but it's okay. But this boss is so stupid. It's like, let your little phantom double here do all the work. There we go. Let your little double do most of the work. Irene. Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll watch the temple fall. My lips are dry. It's been a thing lately. It's like I've been always having to put chapstick on lately. Now it's getting so cold and dry airs. I mean, it's really weird because it's like we're getting rain and stuff like that, so there's moisture in the air, so I don't know why my lips are just so dry. It's like I have a space heater, but I've had it on before and it doesn't dry my... It's like we have a humidifier in the room. I don't know. It's weird. It's like the thing should have fallen into the ocean. That's just stupid. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and switch this over to Ninja Gaiden 3. The only thing about this cartridge thing that I use for the converter for the Famicom games is sometimes it gets stuck in my NES. Come on. There we go. There it is, Ninja Gaiden 2. And moving on to the finale, Ninja Gaiden 3, The Ancient Ship of Doom. That's like, because that was one of the things I noticed almost right away when I was playing this, just to make sure that the game worked and everything, to test it out. And the first thing I noticed like right away was, where's this enemy? Where's that enemy? I'm used to this one being here. And there wasn't. And there's actually less of them too. So, I don't know. It just seems weird, you know? But I will say this though too, I think some of the you'll start your run soon. Yeah, I'm gonna be, this'll probably won't take too long. This'll probably be like a half an hour. I'm just gonna try to blitz through this one, because it's... See, there's an enemy up there. There's less enemies in this one, and I said, and also the fact that when you take damage in this one, there's a lot of things that only take away 1. In the NES version, there's nothing that takes away 1. Nothing. Everything, at minimum, takes away 2 health. Because I was like... I had taken like 4 hits or something like that, and I was looking through the... I had like taken like 4 hits or something, and I only had like 4 health drained or something. I'm like, what? I'm so used to playing the NES version, this is gonna throw me off. See, there's like already more enemies. Those things always jump backwards when you try to hit them, the little eyeball creatures. In this one, they don't. See? Look, I just got hit. 1 health. I would say right now I'd already be a quarter of my health would already be gone. So this version is so much easier compared to that. I don't even think that Ninja Star was there. Artists, welcome. I wanted to beat this game. Reminds me of Batman NES. Yeah, kind of. A little bit. I mean, it's a traditional platformer, you know, type of thing. But I said this is Ninja Ryukenden, which is the Ninja Gaiden on the Famicom. The first 2 games were exactly identical. This one is not. I mean, it's the same game, but there's differences. actually half tempted just to do a full playthrough of this one and then try to do the NES version of it, just to show you the difference. Where there's more enemies. See, there's an enemy that was standing here. There's a guy that shoots out bolts on that side of the platform. I mean, there's more enemies in the NES version. There's a guy standing on that platform. Double the fun, yeah. But I mean, seriously, there's just so much more. There's a few more items in this game, too. But this one, I said, if you're gonna play this game, play it on the Famicom first, and then play it on the NES if you're gonna try it, because it's just that much easier. There's less enemies. They're actually a little more generous in terms of, and then you take less damage too. So. There was no fire wheel here either. The sword wasn't even until the next part. There's usually robot fish coming up in front of you right there. Whoop. Oh, you dummy. I pressed the wrong button. Ryu wanted to take a sploosh. Take a ride into the river. I go to press the A button to jump, and he goes, slashes his sword out. Whoopsie. See, like, there's a robot fish right there. And down there. They're not there in this version. Oops. A few times in Chippendales. Yeah, that's... I'm just not... I mean, luckily I make it to the 1-up, so it's not so bad, but... That's alright, I'm okay with this. I mean... I don't know if there's how many continues you get in this game either, because in the NES version you only get 5. I'm not messing up that time. No 1-ups in terms of points like they did in the second one. Oops, wasn't paying attention. Like in some of the items that you get in certain places, like see there's 3 little brain creatures that are right here in the NES version. I don't even need to go down there. Yeah, unless you want the one up. See, down there, that's where you're... That's the only where the super sword was in that level. It was where that one up was, right down there. This one, it's a one up. And they give you a super sword in the early part of the level. See, and there's a sword up there. I think is a ninja art up here. I said so many differences. I mean, I haven't been through the whole of the game, so I don't know if there's gonna be differences later on. They're gonna be like, oh my gosh, this is so ridiculously hard, you know, type of thing, but we'll see. Whee! Alright, let's go. Whoops. It's like, what am I doing right there? Medicine? Yeah, that was non-existent in the NES version. There were no items in this part of the level at all. But they throw a medicine in here. Whoops, the hell was that? Alright. Easy, boss. Even that looks so much better. Ah. Oh my gosh, they give you a fire wheel? Dude, this is a godsend. Wow, there's so many fewer enemies in this part. Wow, that makes a huge difference. That makes that part way too easy. Wow. I have a theory. Game difficulty was ramped up in the US because Nintendo didn't want people playing the game and beating it. Replay value. Yeah, possibly. I mean, this game has replay value. Any Ninja Gaiden game is going to have replay value regardless. Because I mean, it's Ninja Gaiden. They're always gonna have it. Okay, the scroll is here versus a little bit later. The fire wheel was actually a little bit... It was in that part in the NES version. Yeah, this thing is way easier. Way easier. Oops. But they kept it the same in terms of the, what is it? The time does not refresh whenever you enter a new area. Switch. It's hard to end game rentals. There we go. Actually surprising that a non-Japanese version is more difficult. Yeah, right? Geez, an easy land. I know, it's seriously, this game is just way easier. My goodness, this is so much easier. Because I mean, honestly, if you're gonna go... I can just imagine, like, someone playing this game on the Famicom, and then they're gonna go to play the US version, and they're gonna be like, what the hell? Dude, there's hella enemies in this part. And a fire wheel? Oh man, this is crazy. I don't even think level 6 had a fire wheel in the NES version. This is crazy. Oops. Another fire wheel? Oops. That was different. Man, this is crazy. Mr. Bruce Odyssey in the house. Welcome in, my friend. Why is there ninjas in glowing... Wait, what? Why is there ninjas in Crystal Cave? Yeah, you know, I don't know. What's up, Not So Evil Dead? Welcome in. Whoops. This is so much easier. I cannot keep saying that, man. It's so true. Is it a ninja thing? I mean, it must be, you know? You guys give me a shout out for Mr. Not So Evil Dead, please. I'm not gonna get that one up because I don't have the art of the fire wheel. Go ninja, go ninja, go! Okay. One short. There we go. Alright, final level. Let's see how much more challenging this sucker is. Like I said, I'm gonna go back and play the NES version of this and be like, yeah, I'm never playing this one again. Oh man, there's like hella enemies up here. Wow. And they give you the super sword out here. Nope, that wasn't in the NES version. Oh man, this is so much easier. Oops. Downloading Pal World, I figured I'd give it a look at today. Someone I know was playing that yesterday. I don't remember who it was. I think it's just some random, I think it was like a random streamer I follow or something. Whoops. That was smart. I forget who was playing that. Oops, I messed up. Oops. There's no way. I'm gonna run out of time. I just have to get through this area. There's no way I can do this in 100 seconds. No way. Oh wow, see, these only take away 3, they take away 6 in the NES version. Crazy. Oof, that was close. It's like, okay, is there gonna be a guy there? I mean, there's a lot of times already I'm just like... There's been a few times already I'm kind of like, okay, is there gonna be an enemy here? Is there not gonna be an enemy here? It's crazy. Whoops. Jumped the gun a little. But luckily I don't pay for it as much as I do it. That kind of mistake in the... And they put medicine right here. There's no medicine in this. Oh my gosh, this is so easy. There's no medicine in this final part. let's go. Whoops. I'm just being careless. No, I'm gonna take you out the easy way. Because I don't need ninja arts for the last two parts. It's that one that's the most problematic. Oh. Get him! If I die, at least I'm gonna go down with him first. I'd rather at least take him down. Whoops, I messed up. Whoa. Boom! There it is. There you have it. See, now the boss that has the head, you're just fighting the head. Mr. Oh my god, that was amazing. And in the NES version, that boss, if you get hit by that bolt, it takes away 4 health. That's the boss I was thinking of earlier. It's crazy, isn't it? You guys want... Actually, you know what? I've got some time. Do you guys want me to do the Ninja Gaiden 3 on the NES? Because I'll do it. Sorry. I had to turn down my space heater. I was getting roasted in here. So I'm wearing the sleeveless shirt today. It's like I'm just warm. You guys want to see the difference? All right. All right. Let me pop that in. Since I have time, I mean, this is a short stream. I've literally only been on for an hour and 18 minutes. I usually can beat the Ninja Gaiden games relatively quick, within a half hour each. So, I'll do it. Oh shit! Okay, I'll get those out of the way. Yeah, here it is. Total opposite of roasting. Yeah, here it is, Ninja Gaiden 3. But like I said, you'll see differences in this. Because the other two games, the Ninja Gaidens 1 and 2, are entirely the same. This one is not. See, this enemy wasn't there in the other one. That's Art of the Fire Wheel right there instead of a fire wheel. There's another enemy right there. There was the ninja and the little robot right there. You'll see a difference in terms of enemies in this game. It's so different. Very cold in my hangout, even 2 space heaters going. Wow. I'm half and half. Warm feet, cold hands. You watch now, when I get to the eyeball creatures in this part, you watch, as soon as I get close to them, they're going to start jumping backwards. See? That's 2 hits. I'm already taking 4 damage. And the other one, I've only have taken 2 damage. I said, this sucker is so much harder. That guy wasn't there in there either. There was no ninja star there either. Crazy. Mr. M Jar is here as well. Welcome in. Gotta watch this. Yeah, I said now I'm playing the actual. I'm done. I did the trilogy, so now I'm doing this on the NES just to show the difference. I'm pretty sure that I'm pointing out some of the factors already, that there's just simply more enemies in this game. In this version, I should say. Compared to the Famicom version. Oops. So here's a guy sitting there. He wasn't in there. In the original, or in the Famicom. Crazy. This is Ninja Gaiden 3. This is the 3rd one. See, there's a guy that shot on that side versus... So this, some of the enemy placements are different. Their spawns. There was a ninja on this platform. Oops. I mean, if you want to challenge, play this version. If you don't want to challenge, there's no items there. There were hella items in the Japanese version. Go. Okay, looks like Captain's doing his run. I'm gonna try to blitz through this as best I can, so I can send him a raid. He'll probably be done. He'll probably be done around the same time I'm done. Like that's the same. Let's see, there was a fire wheel like around here. Not in this version. See, that was a fire wheel in the other one. Nope, not in this one. See, right down there is robot fish. Nope, not in this one. Not in this version. Oops. I don't get the fire wheel till I think. Now there is one in this level. It's just not till later. Oops. See, I already had my super sword too. I don't have it yet. See, there's an enemy over there too. Why they give you the fire wheel? Oh, that's the medicine was there. Your boy Heavy T in the house. See how those 3 brains are here? They weren't there in the Japanese version. Oh man, so many comparisons. See there, that was a 1-up in the Japanese version. This one, that's where your super sword is in this level. And this is so different. There we go, got him. Lungs away. Oops. Other way. That was the fire wheel. We get this one, we get the art of the fire wheel. The one thing that we have to get used to compared to the, like, I will say, of the Ninja Gaiden games, this game, the jump is a little more floaty, so it takes some getting used to. Go. See, there's your super sword. You already had it when you got to the other one. Oops. Those things take away 3. There was medicine in this part. There's no items in this version. I know there is. That's right. There's that one right there for ninja art, but that was medicine in the Famicom version. Bye-bye. Yeah, there's just so many more enemies in this version that made it so much more challenging. Especially this level. I've almost broken many controllers because of this level. I'm not kidding. How's that actually worked? I think I already had my super sword in this one too. Maybe. See, there's these two enemies were not in the other one. This is crazy. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. I'm gonna have to redo this level. Yep, I'm dead. Shoot. I got Mr. Aaron Ryan in the house. Welcome. Oops. Flying this like mosquito-like creature. Howdy, howdy. Saw you playing that Mario hack yesterday, man, that was crazy. Some of those levels, I say, hey, ready to throw your controller, I know you said that, yes, absolutely. Just send it to me and I'll repair it. Up and doing his run. Yeah, I'm almost done here. Just a couple more levels. That part right, I mean, this part right here is 5-1. For this game is ridiculous on the NES version. It is just crazy. Ah, don't you... Oh! That's the other problem too. See, when you die in this, you don't start at the... You have to restart the whole part. That's what makes this thing so freaking hard. I missed it. Come on. You gotta be shitting me. See what I mean though about how much health they take away in this version? They take away 2 or 3 or 4 depending upon the boss. At least there's some medicine right there. That was crazy. Captain already the first boss. Oh, come on! Really? Yeah, like I said, the game itself is not that long. Right, Rescue Rangers is really easy. So you get, like, even these little enemies take... Oh, come on, really? Take away 3 health. The regular enemies take away 1. No, we have Marvel superheroes. I have the commish up next. For Darkwing. And then I have Noah for, I keep getting hit by that guy right there. I have Noah for, Doom, which I'm gonna be handing him the win, basically. Because I can't play that game. I just can't. I know he probably doesn't, he's not taking me seriously, but I just cannot, I'm really going to be relying on you guys that week for the judging, because I just cannot watch that game, let alone play it. For Doom. That's why I was like, Pilot Wings I can deal with, but Doom I cannot. Whoops. I mean, which one's the longest? Which game's the longest? Oops, that was stupid of me. Whatever. I don't need ninja arts for this. Oh, Ninja Gaiden? This one and the second one are both 7 acts, so they're about the same. Oh, come on. Man, I'm really... See what I mean, though? That this version is so different. How many enemies are in it? Just, my goodness. No, it's just I have not a lot of people know this, but I've kind of explained this in the past, and it's just I had, and the funny thing is it's because of my BFF is the reason why this happened, but she was playing Wolfenstein 3D on MS-DOS and back in the day, and I would have been fine, you know, watching, like, it was like the whole first-person stuff. I was perfectly fine up until the point when she pointed out the fact, you know, as she took damage, you know, her picture, the face, you know, you all know how it is in Doom, how when you start taking more damage that your character's face gets all messed up and stuff like that. Well, I had nightmares after nightmares because of that. Had she not pointed that out, I probably would have been fine. And maybe grown up a little bit later on, but every time I see the game, I have anxiety, and it's just not fun. I'm gonna try my best to at least try to press start on the game to get the game started, and that's gonna be my run. I'm not kidding. I'm at least doing a run so that I can't, I don't lose any points, because I'm still trying to be the top seed going into the playoffs, but it's like I know OneCoin Only did the Doom version, like the Doom hack of, what was it, Legend of Zelda, and everything the other day, and I showed it, I shared it with you guys because he was doing it, because I know some people are interested in seeing it, but I didn't stick around for the stream. No way in heck I was going to be there to watch it. So... how's the version of Ninja Gaiden? Well, no, this is the NES version. This is the NES version. The Famicom version is... I just finished it. It's so different. There's way less enemies, and the items and stuff like that are just... There's like way more medicine. This one has like way too many... It has so many more enemies in it. Oops. Ninja arts. But yeah, so... But I said I can beat either version, but it's just... I am usually when I stream, but I just recently got my hands on physical copies of the Ninja Gaiden trilogy on the Famicom, so that's the only reason why I'm doing them. And then I finished them early, so I decided to go ahead and do the comparison between this version and the Famicom version, because the other two are exactly identical. The first Ninja Gaiden 1, or it's actually in this, it's called, in Japanese it was called Ninja Ryukenden. They changed it to Gaiden because they thought it would sound cool. No joke. That's what they said. That's the reason why they called it Ninja Gaiden, because they thought it sounded cool. Please give me that one up. But yeah, so that's what's gonna be happening then. Because I mean, the great thing is that, you know, I'm in a position where I don't think, even with the rest of the season for the league, I'm not gonna have to. I don't think that I'm gonna have a problem with keeping at least one of the top 2 seeds, and that's my goal going into the playoffs. Because going into the playoffs, the top 2 seeds get a bye into the quarterfinals. So, like they did last season. So I'm definitely gonna want to keep that going. And I'm hoping that Pokemon gets picked for the first round match, because I don't want to play Pokemon. No offense to that, I just don't feel like playing it. Or the 2 games I don't want to play are Diddy Kong and Pokemon. So I'm hoping one of those 2 games is going to be in the first round. Shoot, I didn't want to do that. I mean, I'll play them if I have to. If I had the lesser of 2 evils, actually, I would rather play Pokemon than Diddy Kong Racing, but you know. I did not mean to do that, but hey, I'll take it. Blazing through his run. Yeah, he was kind of asking me about it a little bit. Another character, another person is another one that's gonna be one to watch is Shy Guy. Let's go. Why do you make it play as well, the Japanese version or the US? Yeah, like if it's in reverse. Yeah, I mean I can tell you right now, it's not. I mean, I can show you the cartridge. It's definitely not the Japanese version. This is not the Japanese version. We have to die now. I only have 100 seconds to get through this, and there's no way I can do it. So you'll watch. This thing took away 3 in the Japanese version, 6, 12 dead. Takes away 6. 6. Oh. No. I mean, seriously, I'm not disagreeing with you. And that part right there can even throw people off. Nope, I messed up. My timer was off by a split second. Go. almost done with this. Well, I mean, that's part of the reason why, you know, you know, when I did my official run for Rescue Rangers and stuff this week. Get him. So, we'll see. Alright, cool. He'll probably be done, but with his he'll probably be done with his run by the time I finish this thing. Aha, that was close. There we go. I can conquer both versions. On stage 2 of the second run. Okay, so I got time to raid them out. Well, anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the playthroughs and the extra bonus playthrough of Ninja Gaiden 3 on the NES. And all the 3 Japanese versions of Ninja Ryukenden. But anyway, just to remind everybody to please check the About section of the page so you can get access to our Instagram, Discord, Facebook page, which also has access to the Sector 1FG group page, as well as the merchandise store. And also don't forget to subscribe over to our YouTube side, where all of my streams are uploaded over there once they are completed within 24 hours. And then also any extra bonus content that I do as well. But anyway, but that is going to wrap it up for me today. I'm going to send you guys over to... I recommend the cushions. Yes, Mr. Cripzella got 4 of them. And his couch looked very pretty. But anyway. But that is going to wrap it up for me today. So until next time, everybody, as always, please take care of yourselves and one another, and I will see you back here next Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern for the continuation of the Final Fantasy VII Demake on the NES. So on behalf of Little Squishy here, Little Shop of Horrors, Squiggly, and Talon, our little baby Metroids, as we say in Chozo, Tribanata Mushnu Dakin, see you next mission. Have a great day, everybody!